Cześć, witajcie moi drodzy, ja jestem Gomez, to jest kolejny odcineczek z gry Hogwarts Legacy, Dziedzictwo Hogwartu. Moi drodzy, ja poza odcineczkiem przeleciałem sobie tutaj na miotle do Imeldy Reyes na koniec mapy. Odblokowałem sobie przy okazji te 2 punkty szybkiej podróży. A teraz właśnie wykonamy sobie misję poboczną Sięgając Nieba, czyli ostatni prawdopodobnie wyścig Imeldy Reyes po ostatnie ulepszenie do naszej miotły. W takim razie ja wam życzę miłego oglądania i lecimy.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates.
O,
Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone.
okej.
Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
Okej, no dobra. Zaczynajmy.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
Spoko. No, zobaczmy, jaka to będzie trasa. Nie mogę się doczekać, szczerze mówiąc. Dobra, to lecimy. O! Wcale nie taka łatwa.
Flying, if I do say so myself.
Wcale nie taka łatwa. Dobra, jeszcze trochę. Dawaj, dawaj. Tytyry, tytyry. Tytyry, tytyry. Ta muzyczka tak fajnie do tego pasuje. Tego latania. Klimatycznie, normalnie. Dawaj, kolego.
That wasn't too difficult.
Pięknie. No teraz już po tych 2 ulepszeniach do miotły. Już po tych 2 ulepszeniach do miotły coraz lepiej nam idzie. Tą miotą coraz lepiej się steruje. No, dawaj, dawaj. Pięknie. Nice. Jedziesz, kolego, pięknie. Idealnie.
This is going well.
No, bardzo dobrze idzie. Dawaj, 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 dawaj. Jeszcze troszeczkę. I idealnie.
It's more like it.
Super. No, 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 dawaj, dawaj. O kurde, to będzie ostro. A nie, dobra, pięknie. Jednak ta miota jest o wiele bardziej zwrotna. I balonik. I zwrot. I jazda. I kolejna obręcz.
Made it.
Pięknie. O, wyżej, 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 wyżej. Dążyliśmy. O kurde, tu było na dole. Oj, dobra, nie zauważyłem. Znaczy zauważyłem, ale za późno. Szkoda. Może byłaby szansa ustanowić nowy rekord. No tak. No tak, dobrze, za dobrze szło. Za dobrze szło, moi drodzy. No nic.
That wasn't too difficult.
Balonik? Tak jest. I wygrana.
Made it.
Tak jest.
Anyone else see that?
Udało się, moi drodzy. No, wychodzimy. No, nie tak źle chyba. Zobaczymy, co pani Imelda
Quite
powie.
something.
Pewnie nie będzie zadowolona.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on
Aha,
your heels in no
okej.
time.
Dobrze,
My
liczę na to.
family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Okej. Czy ten duch rywalizacji płynie w twoich żyłach?
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United.
O,
And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out.
oho.
Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Okej. Co dalej z trasami?
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway,
Okej.
hope we find time to fly again soon.
No spoko, zobaczymy. Planujesz grać profesjonalnie?
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
No
I'm my
właśnie.
father's girl. A chaser through
Aha,
and through.
okej.
You'd know that if Black hadn't
No
come to
niestety,
place
ten
you.
brak Quidditcha,
As for
no.
a team,
Też
it's
kurczę
the
ubolewam
holy-head
z tego
harpies
powodu.
I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out.
Mhm.
If for some reason I don't get accepted,
No, powodzenia.
I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop
Tak, dobre to było. To było dobre, przyznaję.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house.
Uuu. Nie no, jaki
You take
komplement.
care of yourself.
Pokaż tę tabelę wyścigu. Robbie Whale. O, dużo zabrakło.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best
Ajajaj.
upgrade yet.
Dużo zabrakło niestety do najlepszego czasu. No ale cóż. Grunt, że z nią wygraliśmy. Teraz musimy udać się do Hogsmeade, moi drodzy. I musimy zameldować temu panu Albinowi, że udało nam się pokonać Imeldę. Żeby dla nas przygotował kolejne ulepszenie miotły. No i jesteśmy, moi drodzy. Tutaj już sobie wchodzimy. Do sklepu pana Albina. Albiego, przepraszam, ja mówię Albina. No jestem. Aha, no właśnie. Mówię, o
Hello
co
again,
chodziło.
Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic!
Mhm.
You perform well then.
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully,
Mhm.
incredibly nimble.
Zgadzam
But
się.
with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it
Mhm.
from reaching its full potential.
Of course. Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last,
Mhm.
I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
Cieszę się niezmiernie. Co pan ma teraz w planach?
What will you do after the
No
final
właśnie,
upgrade is complete?
dobre pytanie.
I aim to make Spint Witches the most sought after shop in
No
Oxford.
przecież, że...
And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself.
O!
Just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more
Okay.
pleased we made headway with the upgrades. Prove the naysayers wrong.
Mhm.
Make the hard work worth it.
No dobrze, to do zobaczenia.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll
No,
be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
dzięki wielkie. Dobra, no
Couldn't have done this without you.
to teraz musimy czekać na ostatnie ulepszenie, moi drodzy. No ale misja
Good for Mr.
wykonana.
Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do.
A my sobie, moi drodzy, lecimy dalej. Co my tu w ogóle jeszcze mamy za misję? Żal i zemsta. Muszę zapytać Nati, jak się czuje po tym, jak dzięki mnie uciekła razem z panem Rejbem z kryjówki popiołków. Muszę porozmawiać z Poppy i dowiedzieć się, dlaczego tak nagle zniknęła po oddaniu smoczego jaja. A może weźmy sobie, najpierw wykonajmy tą żal i zemstę, tą misję. Zobaczymy, o co chodzi. I gdzie ty w ogóle jesteś? W Hogwarcie? W Hogwarcie, jesteś tutaj. No dobra. No to idziemy sobie na wielką salę. Dobra, jesteśmy. Mam nadzieję, że dobrze trafiłem. Tak jest. Musimy tutaj poczekać na Nati. No to poczekamy.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
Okej, dobra. O, a czekaj właśnie, bo jeszcze zanim z tą pogadam. Jeszcze miałem talenty do wydania, nie? Bo my żeśmy odblokowali, bo my tutaj w czarną magię idziemy. Jeszcze mogliśmy odblokować, przeciwnie kontrolowałem przez ciebie dzięki Imperium, będzie rzucał klątwę na inne cele z każdym innym trafieniem dokładnie. To byśmy chcieli. Trafienie wroga pod wpływem krucjo wypuszcza pocisk, który przeklina po wszystkich przeciwników. To właśnie też byśmy chcieli. Bo my, moi drodzy, dążymy do tego, żeby tutaj, zobaczcie, zabicie przeciwnika za pomocą Avada Kedavry zabija wszystkich przeklętych przeciwników. Czyli rozumiecie, każdy przeciwnik, który będzie miał klątwę, jak rzucimy Avada Kedavrę, to zabije wszystkich naraz, nie? Super sprawa. Naprawdę, super sprawa. Właśnie dlatego się zdecydowałem iść w ten build. Nie wiem, czy to będzie skuteczne. Znaczy, mam nadzieję, że to będzie działało tak, jak jest opisane. Dobrze, ale już może nie przedłużam swoim gadaniem, tylko rozmawiamy z Nati.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it,
Mhm.
but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder
Whoa.
how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
No ma to sens. Powinna być z siebie dumna. No trochę jej niepokój jest uzasadniony, ale mi się wydaje, że powinna być z siebie dumna.
If she knew more about what you've done,
No.
I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her.
No pewnie
I'm
tak.
sorry. Has Officer
No
Singer
właśnie,
done anything
dobre
with the
pytanie.
evidence we provided?
She has not.
A, super.
Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer.
O,
If someone had
Singer
stopped the
raczej nic nie
monsters
zrobi.
in Matabeleland, my father would be alive
Żeby
today.
pewnie by zrobiła
Exactly
dawno,
happened to
gdyby
your father?
mogła.
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping. Your father was also an animagus, I take it.
He could become the most majestic giraffe. And he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault?
No jak to? Przecież to nie była twoja wina.
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much
Smutne.
for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Chcesz pomścić jego śmierć, tak?
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not
A,
what
to
drives
dobrze.
me. My father would not want that.
Mhm.
He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
No tak, jak radzi sobie twoja matka?
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
No jasne. Czy twój ojciec pomyślałby o naszych działaniach? Co twój ojciec pomyślałby o
Do
naszych
you think
działaniach?
your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question.
Ciekawe w sumie, że dałby aprobatę.
Yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe.
Dobry człowiek.
And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot
Ooh.
like you.
No dobra, tak mi przykro, Nati.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly.
Dobra.
Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow.
No nie mogę się
And once
doczekać.
he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood.
Dobra.
We are making progress, and we will succeed.
No mam nadzieję.
Thank you again for saving me.
Revelio.
You
A nie ma
deserve
za
all
co.
of the praise you have received.
Nie ma za co. Też nam bardzo miło. No dobra, i co, to by było na tyle. No to jeszcze byśmy sobie... Co tu mamy za misję? Wizyta u Kłusowników. Muszę porozmawiać z Poppy, dowiedzieć się, dlaczego nagle zniknęła po oddaniu smoczego jaja. No dobra, w sumie weźmy sobie z nią, porozmawiajmy. Jeszcze, moi drodzy. Zapytamy się w sumie. No właśnie, bo to było tak dosyć dziwnie. Ona wtedy tak dziwnie zareagowała na tą informację. Tego się dowiedziała, w sumie nie byłem pewien, o co chodzi. Mamy nadzieję, że nam to wyjaśni. My tu możemy latać? Możemy. Sobie podlecimy. Dzień dobry.
Oh, good, you're safe.
No, dzień dobry. Co tam?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
No.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Hauntel Hall and
O!
got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
O, tak mi przykro. Altar, wszystko jest w porządku?
If your grand's all right and they
No
didn't
tak.
get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers.
Mhm.
And now another creature's in danger.
What do
Ten
you mean?
smok,
The
tak?
poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Mhm. No dobra. Ale czekaj, no my wiemy, znaczy w sumie tam ten znikacz to był ten złoty znicz zastępował,
Exactly
nie?
what kind of creature is a snidget?
Kiedyś.
It's a small bird with golden feathers.
Mhm.
It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow
No
it to
dokładnie.
dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch
Mhm.
in Quidditch is based on the Snidget,
No tak.
which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Mhm. Dlaczego kłusownicy interesują się znikaczami?
Why would snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons.
Mhm.
The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by
No nieciekawe to, co mówisz.
If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
No z pewnością. Dobra, czy w dzienniku było napisane, gdzie ukryto znikacze?
Where exactly?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic,
Mhm.
which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds.
No, inteligencją nie grzeszą, więc jest szansa.
Noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight.
W świetle
Gran thinks it
księżyca.
can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Okej, no dobra, coś mi mówi, że chcesz znaleźć to stworzenie.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of
No to co,
surprise in
no
us
będziemy
to
ratować.
save that dragon,
Mhm,
but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies.
mhm.
Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who
No.
value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want
Czekaj,
the
co?
Snidgets protected at all costs.
Okej. Porozmawiajmy z centaurami. No, mogą być wrogo nastawione. Dobra, spróbujemy.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
Już po walce ze
We must be
smokiem nic nas nie
careful in how
zdziwi.
we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope.
Co ty nie powiesz?
Let me think on it.
Dobra. Okej, pozwolę ci to
I'll let
przemyśleć.
you know as soon as I have a plan.
Spoko. No dobrze, moi drodzy. Ja myślę, że to by było na tyle w tym odcineczku. Ja wam bardzo serdecznie dziękuję za obejrzenie. Jeżeli odcineczek wam się spodobał, stawcie łapeczkę do góry. A ja wam życzę miłego dnia czy też wieczorku i widzimy się w kolejnych odcineczkach. Trzymajcie się. Hej!